So that was San Francisco Mayor London Breed. And ladies and gentlemen, she was pictured at the Black Cat. It's a club in San Francisco. This is Friday when this all was coming out. This is her comment, though, that is new when she was talking about this. And nobody had masks. Not a single, because you guys know it's not contagious in San Francisco, provided, ladies and gentlemen, that you have the immunity of being a Democrat. Because the virus, and they're still studying this, so there's not a lot of long-term data that supports anything I'm going to say, or any data at all, but the virus, when it is looking to infect people, it's like, so you know that scene in the Ten Commandments? And it's Passover, right? So it's when you had Moses going out and him and Aaron were putting lamb's blood on all the doors. And then that weird special effect, Cecil B. DeMille smoke was rolling on through the set. That's what the virus does, except it knows if you are a Democrat. And if it is in San Francisco, then it's like, I can't infect these people. Science. I mean, since we're going to go ahead and go back to plague doctor stuff, you might as well. The mask mandate. Now remember, this mayor had threatened to shut down the city before. I'm going to read a direct quote when she came out with this mask mandate, and they were making announcements of it. NBC Bay Area had quoted her as saying, "We don't want to shut down this city any longer than we have to. Our economy and our livelihood and our kids going back to school and everything else in between depends on it," end quote. "The orders require all individuals, regardless of vaccination status, to cover your face when indoors in public settings with limited exceptions." And then here she is. They got cocktail. Go out there and you have fun. You just don't make me I don't want to wear a face mask like you're not wearing a face mask. That's what I think that, I'm also moved by the Spirit. So, because that's what she said. That's what she was saying. She was saying that it's just, I was not thinking about wearing it. I was feeling the Spirit. I wasn't thinking about a mask. And she added audio sound by 19 that she's not going to eat and drink with it on either. Don't ask.
And from my perspective, I was there, I was eating, and I was drinking, and I was sitting with my friends, and everyone who came in there was vaccinated. So the fact that we have turned this into a story about being maskless, I'm not going to sip and put my mask on, sip and put my mask on, sip and put my mask on, eat and put my mask on. While I'm eating and I'm drinking, I'm going to keep my mask off. And yes, in the end time, while we're drinking, like everyone else there, we were all having a good time. And again, all vaccinated. So the fact that this is even a story is sad.
Give me some Tony, if I had no loot, please. Because I feel like I'm going to get moved by the Spirit too. I don't think this is what I'm going to do every single time now. If anybody sits here and asks me, "Where's your mask, ma'am?" Nah, I'm feeling the Spirit. It's like being in church, isn't it? Like I am being moved by the Spirit. You guys remember that? This is like 90s, takes you back to the 90s. If you're just feeling the Spirit, you don't need to wear a mask. Don't make me karaoke because I actually know like all their top 5 songs, so don't you dare do it because we're going to throw 90s teen down. Who is the 90s teen queen? I'm feeling the Spirit, Kane. Just play this on your phone like Joe Biden did Despacito. And every time you go through the airport and they ask you, just be like, if I had no mask, I just don't know. I'm feeling the Spirit right now. I'm just saying. I saw them at Six Flags. That actually was a fun concert, except I was sweating to death. I remember that. Me and 2 of my girlfriends went in junior high. We thought we were the bomb. That was like our first big kid adult thing. Remember that? Like your first big kid adult trip, and you were like, I run this park. I run it.
Well, You're like the name grade. Of it was Old Glory Amphitheater, wasn't it?
I want to say it was. I can't remember.
It was Old Glory Amphitheater.
So somebody on the internet is going to remind me. They'll tell me. She's just feeling the Spirit. Your kids got to wear masks in school. And I'm not begrudging anybody going out and having a drink and not wearing a mask. Good for them. But my problem comes in with they want everybody else to do it. They don't want to do it themselves. They want you to do it.